Oh, there we go. What's up, babies? Man, this is tough. This? There's the chat. What's up, fish? What's good? Daniel, yeah. Thank you for saying something. Hi, Teddy. Uh, yeah, my bad, guys. Uh, First time doing this, so it's a little squirrely. But Daniel, do me a favor. It's at DJHIKEVIN on Instagram. Um, if you follow me there, I'd like to send you something just for being the first comment in here. So what's up, y'all? So we had like 8 people waiting. Super exciting. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to come and hang on and kind of chat about this entire past year and how much things have kind of changed and advanced for us. And just want to kind of like celebrate with you guys and just, I don't know, just get some hangs in and, you know, for the holiday and everything. Ooh. So yeah, I guess we had a pretty great year, starting off pretty slow just with it being still kind of like I feel like we were still starting this year, but it felt like our first real year of actually, you know, doing close to the number of weddings that we want to do. I didn't total all of our events because there was a lot going back and forth of like just me with Teddy, working with other people, but we were right around that like 40, 50 mark. And next year, already looking to have 65. I think we already have 65 on the books. So either capping our year real soon or just, adding a couple more. I'm pretty big on like not speeding through growth or having too many while we're still kind of figuring all this stuff out. But it's exciting for us. I mean, it's great. If you watched my full time versus part time video, you know that I don't think that there's only one answer to what we do as DJs, but I do think that it's awesome to have everybody be so different. I actually got a DM from somebody that saw the full time versus part time video, and he mentioned to me that he had his full time job and was still doing the DJ gigging stuff, but was feeling really stressed and really stretched, right? But then COVID hit, and he was able to kind of chill out a little bit and then lean really far into the DJing stuff. And now runs his own podcast, DJs with celebrities, doing parties and weddings of the like, and also still keeping his day job. And the biggest thing for him was the balance of it all. So balance, super important for really any of us. I think for me, being full time, there's still so much balance of like the work versus home life because I get so into sitting right here and working on stuff. I love editing video as much as I also hate it, but it's a great time to be able to do it all. So, Merry Christmas. What's up, Stricky? You guys are seeing the chat right down here. I got to move this over here. It's supposed to be integrated with OBS, but it's not. It is not integrating well. But look for your stream. Yeah, Daniel, I'm super excited. I actually so I was thinking about like doing the giveaways for this, and I'm still gonna do. We'll see how many people we get in here, and if we hit for every 10 people that are in here, or 10 views that we get. So we already have 12 views, which is cool. For every 12 views, I'm sorry, for every 10 views that we get. No, that might be aggressive. I don't know. I'll see how many we get, and then I'll determine the number of giveaways that we do. But Daniel, you hitting that hidden one of being the first commenter, like before the stream started. That was one of my hidden ones. So then there's one other hidden one that I'll do. But again, hidden. That's the fun of it, right? So, Strick, thanks for checking in, Daniel. Thanks again, man. It's really cool to hear you come from New Zealand. That's great. So now I know like 2 DJs from New Zealand personally. That's great. Fish on the check-in too. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I miss being live. I love doing chatting stuff, but it's so hard to find the time to do this. Stricky, I used to do Twitch all the freaking time. Um, that was great, but it's just really hard to find the time and energy to put back into this stuff because it does end up feeling like another job. Um, and whew, and freaking, social media in itself is another job. YouTube in itself is like a whole nother job. Third Shift, what's up? Chicagoland area. Nice. If you're here, make sure you leave a comment because that's how I'm actually gonna pull the um the giveaways and stuff. So make sure you at least throw one comment in. I'm not gonna do any specific word, but I'm definitely just I want to make sure that everybody, if you're here, you get your shot at the giveaways. So make sure you check in. Brian, Susan, what's up? Yeah, check it. Am I in frame? Hang on. Gotta pull my notepad. Yeah. Come on. I think someone gifted this to me. I'm gonna take these off. I feel ridiculous. Um yeah, someone gifted this to me. If you can imagine, the most common way people say my name is just screaming it at me. But I hope y'all had a great year. So wrapping up now, we are officially done with weddings for 2024. Thanks, Fish. So the final wedding was the 22nd. Alex, what's up? Oh, word. Hell yeah. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, everybody say hi to Teddy. I think she's still working right now. I can hear her moving upstairs and stuff. But yeah, so we are done with weddings. We have New Year's at Top Golf in North Philly, which is going to be great. I'm actually really excited because they stick you up in their bar area, and then they also play through the entire thing. Just Top Golf, but not a wedding. At least we do have. I think we have a New Year's Eve wedding next year, and we're actually heading back to Central Pennsylvania for that, which is going to be sweet. Teddy, I'm drinking. Hi, Teddy. So Teddy, retired early this year, and I worked this past weekends, the 21st and the 22nd, with two of our other SCE event hosts. So DJ Demand, you guys probably know him. He has a channel now. He just got all his like crazy videos back of like hidden files of DJ AM and A-Track and like so much DJ stuff. You make sure you check out his channel. I'm not sure exactly where it is. But also I worked with Seth Velez, another event host for SCE, and he was helping me out on Sunday. And yeah, we just, it's really great that we get to work with each other sometimes. I don't know, how you guys do all the balancing stuff, if you work with an assistant, if you do everything by yourself, or if like you just pull buddies here and there. Obviously that depends on your level of, what do you call it? Like full-timeness, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest. Like sometimes I miss doing parties by myself, just like going there, setting up. That was like the early days of the hustle, man. The stuff that you remember forever. I don't know about y'all, but I love like the struggle period of life. When you feel like you're so broke you can't pay attention, right? You got to work for every freaking dollar. What's up, Johnny? Checking in. I need like a gong or something. I need a noise thing. Noise. Thanks for being here. But yeah, I just miss like we're still kind of in it because we're still growing so much, but like it's weird once you get kind of like set, you get kind of stale, I actually, my wedding on Saturday was down near where Spinelli lives. So we went out to breakfast and just kind of talking to him about so much. You know, of course, we talk about YouTube a lot, and stuff comes up about how, like, genuinely, like, gig logs aren't that fun to do. Like, I love them as content, and I love that people love them on YouTube and everything, but they're really, like, it's not like, you know, you're there on the day, right? If you forget to do that intro at 4 in the afternoon, especially right now when the sun sets really early, then if you're doing an intro and it's dark out, it's kind of weird, you know? So where was I going with this? You know, like, just doing the gig logs isn't the most entertaining on, like, the end of things, because you feel like you miss a step, then it's like all just hits the fan, you know? But Brenters, what's up? Sweating through 2 shirts a night, you bet. Hell yeah, Alex. Yeah, man, like those days where you were like stressed about everything, and, you know, you like sat there and you organized music forever because you were so worried about one person like just being disappointed in you, you know? Brenters, Merry Christmas, buddy. But yeah, so, you know, you miss doing the intro, then you're like, okay, cool, whatever. I'll make up for it later. You know, then like you just forget to like record some content. I don't know about you guys, but I'm terrible at recording like stories on my Instagram while I'm at an event, because my phone, I'm really good at losing my phone. I'm actually surprised it's here right now. Ask Teddy. I lose this thing more times in a day than anybody. But, you know, like, just that, like, it's not that fun to make gig logs, but really we do them kind of just because people like to see them. And at the end of the day, once it's done, it's fun, you know? But hi, Kev. Merry Christmas from Jared and Ashley. What's up? Teddy's in here. That's what's up. Yo, I will say the hardest part about us not going to as many like conferences this year was just not being able to see people. Jose, what's up? He is Jose the DJ. Look at this guy. Oh, Luis, there he is. Bro, hang on. Where are they? I'm drinking my Monster. This is the best koozie ever, dude. Look at this thing. So I am officially sponsored by Coca-Cola and Monster. Show Teddy more? Oh, I know. Everybody likes Teddy. That's why I can't let her on. Because as soon as Teddy jumps on, then everybody's like, pew! We saw Teddy. Feliz Navidad, my dude. Oh, shit. Teddy, whenever you want, you can come down and say hi. I'm not going to hide you. But I also know, I think she's working, and last time I saw her, she was in a bathrobe, you know? So I don't like to put the pressure on her. But keep in mind, we are going to do, in January or February, Teddy and I are going to sit down and do our recap of the year. Because I think that is one of the most, in my opinion, one of the most valuable videos to the right people. Like, the people that want to see that video want to see the whole thing, and they get a lot of value from it, you know? So that's really where I stand on that. She does steal the show. And that's okay. I'm okay to share the spotlight, you know? Humility, right? How about it? So, yeah, do you guys have gigs remaining this year? I'm sorry, I don't really like calling them gigs. Events. Do you have events for the year? Is anybody not DJing New Year's Eve and they're really excited about it? Anything like that? Because I was actually really excited to not do Thanksgiving Eve. Thanksgiving's Eve. John, what's up, babies? Fish is out last minute shopping. Parking lots are madness. Yo, I got you, dog. I will. If there's one thing I can do is giggle and smile, baby. Have to hop off. I wanted to show some love, but dude, I appreciate you, man. You are the man. Thank you, Luis. You the dude. Feliz Navidad. I have to go do the same thing, buddy. With teamwork makes the dream work 100 times. Dude, Jared, I think it's a great way to just get. So, number one, I love having Teddy with me at events because, like, we just get to talk about it all ahead of time, right? So we have like our flow. I think it's very important if you use an assistant to at least start to hone in on using the same assistant because, number one, then you can just pay one person, right? You don't even need to send out 1,000 1099s at the end of the year. I think I'm only sending out 3, maybe only 2, because I think there was no, whatever, the cap as far as the money. But having a female perspective is awesome because that's so much that I can never understand. Oh my God, Higgy, I didn't say, I saw your thing. Shouts to Canada, bro. You know I love Canada. Actually, got a message from someone on Instagram because of the freaking Canadians flag back there. I was stoked on that. Go Habs, go. What was I saying? Teddy. Right. So female perspective is amazing because that's something I can never have. Right. So she can bustle the hell out of a dress. She did this one thing. I don't remember how she did it. It was like 2 hair bands and she made it so that the bride could like hold her dress up. It was crazy. So, it's awesome. Yeah, I have given people cash. A lot of them prefer it just because then I can just hand it to them and they can run. Yeah. But so yeah, having Teddy for so many reasons is amazing, but really just being able to drive together, being able to think about stuff together. She like checks over my stuff to make sure I didn't miss anything. Mike Jones, I subscribe because of the Tito's back there. Yeah, baby, I'm a wimp and I just bought the little bottle. I got a beer though. We're drinking some Modelo's too. All right, cool. Yeah. So I was really excited not to DJ Thanksgiving Eve. Last year was awesome. We normally, the last 4 or 5 years, maybe, we did this spot called Heritage Hills out in York, Pennsylvania. We moved since then and they started doing bands. So it's kind of perfect. Oh, what's up, bro? Dude, Michael, Michael. I called you Mike. How you doing, bro? Dude, the Galloping Hills, that's the one that I was talking about with Teddy, where she did the little wristband or the hair tie thing. Dude, thanks for jumping in. So cool to see you, man. Dude, we had the best time that day. It was so cold, and they had a ceremony outside. I had to do another ceremony outside on Saturday. That shit's crazy. But anyway, so I was really happy not to do Thanksgiving Eve. We actually, fortunately, weren't doing it because we both got food poisoning that week. So we were yucking all over the place. It was that was a gross week, people. So that was cool, but we didn't get to go out or anything. That was kind of a bummer. But I wasn't doing New Year's Eve. I got a text from a friend. So I'm gonna paint this whole picture, right? This guy I used to work with, Ryan Downs. He was a radio DJ in Harrisburg for a long time. He's still a wedding DJ and crushes it. He's like one of my, I'm going to say it, one of my mentors, but he doesn't know that probably. So yeah, Puff is his name, DJ Puff. He goes by. Great dude. And he put something up on Facebook. That's what originally triggered me. It said something like this, right? It was like, hey, looking for a DJ for New Year's Eve. If I haven't heard you DJ, please do not inquire. Nothing personal. I just need somebody good. Then about 8 to 10 hours later, I get a text from Puff that says, you doing anything New Year's Eve? It was like the biggest pat on the back ever. Having one of my early, first year, second year role models as far as a DJ tell the world that he needs somebody that he knows he can trust and he's hurt. And then he reaches out to me. That was crazy. So I took the gig. We were actually in the car at the time. I was thinking about it, I think, or we were at the wedding. I don't know. Teddy can confirm or deny. But it was so humbling and uplifting that he did that. So I was really excited for it. But yeah, so I'm working New Year's Eve at Topgolf. Let me read some of these things here. Alex, you're off first year in a long time that you're not gigging. 2 of your guys on gigs, but you're free. Good for you, man. So you run a multi-op. So, That way you can have people go out and work. You don't need to miss gigs, but you get to, still like check the box. John Devine, you're off as well, hanging with your little man, turning down events. That's what's up. It's a good feeling though, sometimes, in my opinion. Let's see. Jose, done until February, so get to enjoy some family time. Excellent. Daniel Cox is not DJing New Year's Eve, and he's super excited. Hell yeah. Love it. Higgy, you working? Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you're doing a stag and dough for New Year's Eve. Should be interesting. I know what a stag and dough is. That's like a very Canadian term, isn't it? Daddy Lack! Let's go. Brent rocking a silent disco this year, keeping it pushing. Bro, you've been working really hard this year. Super cool. Brent and I we work in similar markets. He's in Central PA. We used to work for the same company. We've both left that one since, and he works for Baker Event Company now. So out of Lancaster. Great crew of guys down there. Daddy fucking Lack. You son of a bitch, man. How are you? Oh, Daddy Lack, love you. Merry Christmas. Cherry Mucus. What's the funniest way to say Merry Christmas? I started saying Cherry Mucus a couple years ago, and I love that. Love you guys. Happy to have y'all in here. It does feel a little like the old Twitch days, just like a little bit. I just want to come and hang on, and just hang out with you guys every once in a while. I'm not going to be like an every week kind of guy. I don't even know if I'll be like an every month kind of a guy, but definitely just taking some time and like catching up on stuff and talking DJ shop. Like I just miss that so much. I miss it so much. I actually made some notes, By the way, we do have like a little delay if you are trying to chat. If you are just subscribing, it's just a 5-minute delay. I should have said that right off the jump, but I forgot to have my details and stuff up. So I really wanted to, I feel like personally, I have grown a bunch this year. Just like I've learned some stuff about me that's been good. So like I learned how to focus my energy a little. Oh my God, Teddy wrote me a fucking note on my whiteboard and I missed it until right now. It says, YouTube Live today, so proud of all you're doing. Kick ass, baby. Isn't that fucking cool? I love this girl. It's so cool that we can live together, and hang out. But yeah, so actually, that was one of the things that I wanted to mention. 2025 goal, 1 hour a month. Okay, I can do an hour a month. I don't know if I want to do Twitch though, bro. I don't want to get. We gotta talk at some point because I'm just worried about the new way Twitch does things. Like, is it hard to play music? I can't just play whatever I want, right? I need to know, man. That stresses me out. I just don't like. I want it to be fun. I can't do more work. That's just it. To me, it sounds like it's gonna be work, and I'm so scared. But yeah, so some successes for me definitely have been so much based around this camera. I love this camera. I love this camera. And hang on. Oh, I love this thing, my Zoom recorder, and I love this thing. I got the R1 RS, I think it's called. The 1-inch sensor, giant lens, 360 camera. I love these things. I've clearly been recording things I do a lot more. I actually put a video out saying how important I think it is to record everything that you do, especially if you're trying to maintain any type of relevance in your brand as a DJ. We are very fleeting. Somebody can see somebody do something and they're like, oh my God, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And then they completely forget about you. So record everything. Kick. So I do have a kick. I have a kick. Yeah. Daddy, I'll reach out. I've been worried that I've been overthinking it. I haven't been selling to people that idea, but it scares me. So I just don't want to. I just saw Jay online saying a bunch of stuff about how he's checking to make sure songs are good, but then he still gets little copyright strikes. I'm not trying to make money on Twitch. I'm not trying to make money on eventually, I'm trying to make money on stuff, but yada yada. Oh, daddy, like you do know, you would know. I know you did the kick thing. I just think the integration with OBS to me is super huge. So if we can do that, like this is supposed to be integrated, but I have OBS up and I have the YouTube up right now. It's kind of bonkers. Actually, I can show you guys. Like, look at this. This is what I gotta watch. Look at all this chaos. Oh shoot. I lost it. DJ Cam. There we go. Yeah. So I don't know. It's, to me, everything is so much about like working into my flow. I kind of like that. It's just stuff has to make sense to me, right? For it to work. So I have so much chaos in here, and focusing all that chaos is how I have been more successful than I have been in past years. That's the way I'm going to frame it. A whiteboard is fantastic. That view made you anxious. Hang on, check this one out. This is my favorite one. This is The Office, baby. So this is my flow. Like I try and keep it, I face this, right? I do have two screens, but one big thing for me was really like turning this one off sometimes, having nothing on here. So I'm just focused on what's right in front of me, because I think people get so excited about having multiple screens and stuff that they, kind of forget, where the hell is the DJ cam? There it is. That you forget that, like, if you have one distraction, you're gonna get pulled this way, like it's too much. So limiting my distractions, organizing my thoughts on a whiteboard has been super helpful. I use you like that one, Mike? Yeah, I'm a little bit of a nerd about all this stuff. This is why I loved Twitch, because it was fun to put all this stuff together in one, So, but yeah, so you can see my whiteboard there. It's basically every time I turn this way, I see stuff. I have one checklist on the left. That's like my big picture stuff. It looks like Ryan Howard's closet. Oh my God. Bro, this is a small space. I'm actually, if you can see, so this is hang on. This is the bathroom door, which is great. No, how the sausage is made is not always pretty. So that's the restroom door that we have down here on our ground floor. Then there's a door right behind my high hoodie that leads out into the living room. And then, of course, we have like our upstairs space, and then the kitchen, yada, yada, yada. If you've watched any like of the life update gig logs, then you've seen a lot of it, behind the scenes stuff. But like just for me, I got to have things right in front of me, like I have really bad ADHD. So I just get squirrely. Let me switch back. So wait, same thing. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Just for me, it's like learning my way of learning, and then trying to just make sure that I can like keep up with that. That's all, really. That's all. So yeah, focusing thoughts and stuff. I'm clearly not very focused on my thoughts today. But yeah, so just that stuff. Think about what like in 2025, like goals for me. I thought about this. Like we've already hit our number of, I wanted to have 60 weddings. That was my big thing, was let's get that. Oh, y'all want to know the cigar? What was this? Oh, this is here. Focus. I'm really disappointed in myself because I'm pretty sure that I got this in September or October. Is there any way to my cat bit it. There's little bite marks. Look at this. Focus. Look at the little bite marks. What a little dickhead. Link, come here. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You can come here too. Come here, Ollie. Come here. Okay, no, you guys are bums. Yeah. I do love cigars. but we're in like a no smoking community, so I didn't want to have to jump in my car. That is my goal, is to reorganize my office space to make it more comfortable for myself and workflow. There you go. There you go. I got to do that too. I literally have so much going on in here right now because at the end of the week last week, I reorganized my rack, so that was shit everywhere. We were messing with lighting. Oh, we got a wolf mix. Oh my God, DJs, we got a wolf mix. That thing is crazy. I love that thing. I'm definitely doing a video on it, even though it's been out for 3 years. Yeah, so we already hit our goal of having 60 weddings. My goal of having 60 weddings. Big things I want to do with the YouTube channel is try and be live a decent amount more, Probably try and do like 10 lives in 2025, just to give myself some breathing room. Mighty nice, right? Oh, baby. The jokes you're making, my friend. God, this is so cool to see everybody coming together like this again. Stricky and Daddy Lack I've never met Daddy Lack. Stricky and I went to high school together. So the fact that all this is like happening all over again is so fun. This is why I need to do more lives. So yeah, so at least 10 lives next year. Fish, bro. Stevie, what up, dude? Let's go. Proud owner of the worst photo of me of all time. Next year, definitely going to lean a little more into TikTok and shorts on YouTube. Try and kind of balance all of that. 90 weddings, bro. That's crazy. Teddy. I'm trying to think if there's anything else gear-wise that I want. Big goal within the next couple years is to be van-worthy. That's the big one. Simply because I want to start to minimize our setup time just a little bit more. That photo is legendary, bro. I'm like, I don't remember the photo being taken. Atlantic City absolutely flips me upside down and spits me out. It's crazy. A second wolf mix. Stevie is a wolf mix legend. Dude, I learned that thing. 4 movers. I had that thing set up in fucking 15 minutes, dude. Great. Daddy, like, you did your first wedding. How did it go? Do you love it? Are you like hooked? Or are you like, this is boring? This isn't as fun as open format Twitchness? Like, I am so proud of you, Daddy Lack. I am so proud of you. I hate saying I'm proud of people because I really just like, who the fuck cares what I think, But Daddy Lack was a little like oil and water for a second there. But everybody is when you first start off. Because you don't know how to do this. If you just come out of the womb being able to DJ, fuck you. But Daddy Lack, you absolutely just grind. And it's super cool that you're doing weddings now. And like, we all know that money is in the weddings, right? But then we sort of try to make it like a fun balance of weddings being the money, but also still being fun. Like, it's the best. It's the best. So fucking happy for you, man. Oh yeah, the live edits, man. I really got to figure that out. But it's tough because I don't get to use it, because I'm DJing. So, hi, baby. Teddy's down here. Just saying. Daddy Lack. Nah, he was dope. Had fun. Luckily, I wasn't a demanding couple and had an inside track with them. We'll see what the confidence level dictates. If I continue. Dude, cool. No, I mean, if you don't want to, then don't. That's the best part of it. You are not any less of a DJ if you don't do clubs, if you don't do weddings. Like, it doesn't. It's so cool that there's another option. Yo, stop it. Bro, you I think Twitch was tough for the for like the mental bone, you know. I remember one time like Streamlabs just wouldn't work, and I literally I could have cried. I was just like, I haven't missed a stream ever, and that was first one was literally because of technical issues, and it's because the computer, like, I don't know, just hated it all of a sudden. It was bonkers. Um, but a lot of this is, you know, a lot of what we do is super stressful. It's literally somebody else's most important day of the year, and then you got to go do it again the next day, and then again next weekend. You know, that doesn't. It takes a very special person and some crazy minds to do it. But yeah, I don't know. I still love it. I still love it. It's a perfect job for me. You know, 100 times over. Hell yeah. What time is it in New Zealand right now? Isn't it? It's Christmas in New Zealand, isn't it? I think it's Christmas. Brandon! Bro, we were just talking about you. We're going to be around tomorrow. Can we do our normal thing? Please? You don't forget me when you're famous. BG Visions, if you guys remember him, Dat Perp ST. Dat Perp Street on Twitch. Had to be on the ground floor of DJs during Twitch's start of the pandemic review show. Yeah, dude. I mean, that was the thing is we got in it super early and I loved it. So I was there all the time, you know? Daddy, like, do I give you a freaking badge right now? Can I do that? Sure can. Bang. Daddy, you are modded, bro. So are you, Teddy. Love it. Oh, man. September 2023, I did 20 weddings. Never again. Well, what do you mean never again? Like too few or too many? Like you hate them? What was I just talking about? Brandon. Yeah. Oh, Twitch. That's right. Yeah, we jumped on really early because I just was like so jealous of people doing it. SCE wasn't even a thought yet. You know? I mean, it was a goal, but it wasn't like something that I really wanted to. YOLOS! Oh, Brandon will be in the Poconos. Damn. Go take any bourbon off the shelf. Love it. Dang, man. Yeah, no, we definitely we leaned in on Twitch and got hooked up with a cool raid train early on, just knowing a bunch of people that really wanted to get in it too. God, I remember that first underground that we did. Nate Nelson set it up, Mike Villa, Sam Luba, Demand, a couple other people that we'd always just hit up, but it was Teddy. Is she ready to go solo? No. Yeah. I didn't want to answer for her, but now that you hit a goal number volume-wise, is there anything you want to change in your process of actual wedding days or anything specifically you want to get better at? Dude, yeah, there's a lot I want to get better at. I want to spend more time playing with the music that people send me ahead of time so that I have like I either want to make like a custom edit per wedding or I want to have like a cool routine each wedding that I do specifically for them. You know, it's a very, very aggressive goal, I would say, ambitious even. Because that just that takes up so much thought process power. Just to like force creativity, you know? Like you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, maybe you know that every once in a while I do like a couple videos in a month where I'm doing like word plays and different routines because I just try and like every 6 months really sit down and come up with new stuff. But it just feels so specific and I feel like word plays aren't as exciting to people as they used to be. I just am like so tired of seeing people do the same ones over and over again and like claiming that it's theirs. Like it's not the problem of doing the wordplay, it's the problem of they claim it's their own. You know, even saying like I got some inspiration from this, like, no, you bit. You are ripping somebody off. Is it odd to think someone in this chat could be on a porcelain throne watching this right now? I'm not You're an idiot. But yeah, so I would like to add some more customization into everything. Speed up our setup and teardown process just a little bit. Be more comfortable, just like tech wise, with dude. See, that's what's up. So like, I did, there's a lot of Office people, right? So I think using the Office theme song is a fun way. What was it like? It's like I think it's like 89 beats per minute or something like that. Because what song did I do it to? I'm the One. Justin Bieber's I'm the One. So like I did it, with that. To the Office theme song for this couple, and it was cool just to do it, Just to even I played it at the wedding. It didn't go off crazy well because it was just kind of like a tamer wedding, but like to me it's just exciting to do that for people, and for people to, even if I just put it on like on my Instagram, me making it, like I don't know, I got so many comments on that. People have just like talking about DJ.studio, I need to do another video on that too. Dan, you got a wedding on the 7th of January. Yep, my first one is the 3rd. I think we have a wedding, and then we have another one the next day. So Harry Potter is going to be something that people are going to love, or that a lot of wedding couples are going to be talking about a ton. I had a bride that she had a Shrek-themed bachelorette party, not like in a weird way, in like a super cool way. Like one of her bridesmaids dressed up as Lord Farquaad. It's so stupid, but so funny. So I got a bunch of like, my favorite soundbite was, and in the morning, I'm making waffles. And then it just like, bang. The reaction wasn't there, so I didn't post a video of it. But it's still just like, we're thinking about that, Stevie, no, I ain't doing NAM. Yeah, we're not doing it. Just we're saving for the wedding pretty much. So grab the one on the right. Those ones are the ones I just put it in. I wanted to make sure I didn't drink like too many. All the way to the right. All the way to the right. Yeah, the one not on the ice pack. That should be the coldest one. You need a koozie? Shrek is sick. And if you find a secret way to break down faster, please let me know. So like we use the bun booth, so we have to like put it together. So really I was talking with Seth because he runs a trailer, Demand runs a van, just trying to get like pros and cons of stuff. So feel free to throw your input in. Yo, bro, just want to tell you to keep Bernardo. Love you, bro. Love, hope, and a bar of soap. I'm out. That's crazy, man. Bernardo, I forget when. Oh, we met when my cat had just passed because we were DMing like back and forth, writing books to each other. Appreciate you, man. You've been a good buddy this whole year. Thank you. Yeah, I know van life is the move. Seth brought up a good point. He was just like, well, then you need a ramp because you got to get from a higher point to another point, so you can't like. It's like, yeah, but I don't have a ton of shit, so like ramp won't be a hard thing to just keep in there. I personally am like, I'd weigh 80% I want a van over a trailer. And the longer I drive my 4Runner, the more I'm okay with letting it go. That's been my biggest thing, is I love my 4Runner. But, if I could have a van and we could keep the bun booth piece together and just roll it in and then leave the controller wired, everything harnessed in there, that would be amazing. Christmas in New Zealand, 7:46 a.m. God damn. The future, man. The future. Can you come say hi? Hang on a second. Hang on, guys. Oops, hang on. I'm not being right back. Not being right back. Come on in. Teddy's here, everybody. There you go.
Merry Christmas.
There you go. That's all you get. That's all she. Cheers, y'all. Okay, cool. So the van's the move. The ramps, yeah. So I check Facebook Marketplace every day because, you never know when you're gonna find something. I found a drone for $50, a Mavic Mini 2. It's like a $500 drone still, you know. Los with the assembled bun booth. Nice. Thinking a trailer. Cool. Hello. Little Fever. My guy. What is up, my Canadian friend? Have your business by a Yukon instead of a trailer. Well, how do you get my 4Runner. So I took the seats out of I took the back seats out of my 4Runner. Not all the seats. That would be fucking crazy. So I took the back row out. So we have a ton more. It's weird how much more space you gain. You literally just the up down, right? Is huge. So that was, to me, like a big step that we made in the last. Oh, hey, Hunter! 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 What's up, dude? Sorry, I almost missed your comment. This is so fun, guys. I love doing this. This is great. Oh, hi. I don't have any sound bites set up. I mean, I might, but I don't know what they do. I'm scared to hit them. Yeah, no, I want a van. I'd prefer a van. Just because we're close to Philly, and we're going to do a ton more Philly weddings, and I literally had to mount the curb at one point to get our gear in and out. So, yeah, doing that with a trailer would be a lot less fun. I have literally perfectly backed up horse trailers between trees. Like, I'm not bad at it, but I just don't know. I've had some bad experiences with trailers, you know. Yeah, just sitting on a milk crate, yo. Right? Just be easy, Brandon. That's disgusting. Thank you. Buy a Cybertruck. Nah, dog. Those are Minecraft looking ass bitches. That shit's funny. Anything, Teddy? Great questions. Teddy's running the chat here. Anything new that I got to do this year that I hope to do again? Do you have something specific in mind? Okay. I want to see more people DJ. I know I say that a lot, and when it turns dark, then I just don't want to leave. But, you know, definitely, like, got to go see Spinelli at a tailgate this year. We saw him out at a little bar where he was doing, like, Moombahton vibes, right? Like, stuff. Yeah. You know, that type of shit. That was cool because he was in, like, a weird corner and couldn't really see the dance floor. And it was cool to, like, text him and be like, hey, they're liking this, you know. Whatever, you know, it's just fun to collaborate with people. And yeah, I want to like see more club stuff. And my biggest fear is just like the same thing that happened with Santi. You know, he did his 52 weeks in the club, and he was just like, man, I've been drinking a lot because of that. And it's just like, I just don't want that to happen, you know. I say as I take a sip of beer at 1:52 in the afternoon on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I don't know that. Definitely like being live more, because I think that makes me, I don't know, just keeps me loosey-goosey a little bit more. Like I said earlier, I actually do love editing video. I just hate the amount of time that it takes. Like, that's the hard part, you know? It's not the action of doing it. It's like, I wish I could sew, but I don't want to sit there and just knit. You know, does that make sense? Is that a terrible analogy? Oh, right. We should totally talk music, because I actually wanted to. I had so much stuff here. I was excited to talk about. It's not really that much stuff. It's not so. I wouldn't call it so much, but I would call it some stuff. Just like music-wise, this year has been I don't know. What did we get? Chapel Roan, I guess. Shorty, bum 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 bum, ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba. Oh shit! Merry Christmas, Shorty. My sister's calling me right now. Hell yeah. 1 second. Hi, sister.
What are you saying?
What?
I heard hell yeah, and then something else.
Oh, yeah. I'm live on YouTube right now, so.
You're live?
Yes, I'm live. You are currently being held right up against the microphone. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
There's 24 people, Bridget.
Oh, there's actually a lot of people?
Wow, that's the fucking rudest thing you could have ever said. Can you believe this, girl? My older sister. Oh, wow, there's actually... Oh, wait, it just dropped to 19. You must not be popular. I'll call you back in like 20. All right, love you. Bye. Yeah, I love my sister. What of it? I hope that sounded decent. Sabrina Carpenter, cool. Is it? Is that like, do you play Please, Please, Please? You know? I don't know. We got Not Like Us. That was fun. You know, had some beef, right? Some drizzy beef. It was kind of fun. Got Hawk Tua. I'm really surprised she didn't... Did she come out with a song? I feel like that would have been something that she would have, jumped on. You do play it. Maybe I'm resistant. I just haven't had... Like, I had some people put it... yeah, I know she had a lot of hits. But does that transfer... I'm, like, specifically, like, wedding stuff, you know? Like, I've had some more, like, clubby-type weddings. Like, there's a Please, Please, Please edit with Not Like Us that I liked, because then you can kind of, like, couple the two together. And you're not going to play the whole song of either of them, so, we use Taste for... Yeah, we use Taste for our toast background. Love that. Nickelodeon TV show theme songs. Dude, Hillary Duff was smacking shit around a little bit this year. That was good. Really, it's been the edit. It's wordplays and house remixes this year. Yeah, it's really been like, dude, that Beat Breaker edit of Unwritten that I've put on, a couple things. That shit's crazy. Oh no, it's Mrs. Brightside. Yeah, it's definitely 100% Mrs. Brightside. Yep. By who's that? Eiffel 65, I think. Right? That's not wrong. Be ready for it in 2025. Big things to look forward to in 2025. Yeah, Mrs. Brightside by Eiffel 65. Or 64. I'm not sure. Man, this has been great. I feel like I could do this a lot more and just kind of talk about the Alivers. So dumb. The Revivers. Oh, the Revivers, because it's the opposite of... I get it. You guys are funny. Mustard! I would like to say I'd like to schedule a lot of stuff next year, but I'm just not good at that. Not good at that. Yo, Los, thank you, bro. Love you, man. I know you're going to kill it next year. I already know. I just saw you getting up mad early while you were at a conference, grinding out shit. Like, that was so cool. So cool to see you hustling, dude. Love it. Well, don't jump off. Just step off. Oh, my God. You can clean your yard because you're in Arizona. We got snow today. Not a lot, but Daniel, thank you, man. Appreciate you. I'll shout you something. All right. A bunch of those house remixes were good. My Girl, I Got Sunshine. Oh, by Wookie? Hell yeah. These Words. Dude, I forgot about These Words. How did I literally forget about more music than anything. Like, that is my fault. But one thing I did is I have a You Forgot About This, Kevin folder. It's not named that really, but oh shoot, Mac throwing big haymakers, throwing uppercuts. DJ Beat Serato. Big words. Big words. Yeah, so I have a crate that like if I forgot something, I just drag it in there and then I like try to constantly remind myself to play that stuff. Um, stuff like that. Who's going ham on the party things? Nice. Love it. By the way, if you haven't liked this video, if you could do that for me like right now, that'd be sick. Simply because something algorithm stuff, I think. I don't know how that works. But I already liked it on my backup account. So and you don't, I mean, if you listen, don't subscribe if this is your first time here. Like go and watch videos and then make sure that it's stuff that you like. Because a subscription to me, it's not, I don't just want to count how many subscribers I have. That's why I don't like push my videos too hard. I just want things to be kind of natural, organic even, I just, the giveaway stuff is fun, but like I'm not just trying to bait you guys to be here to talk about like winning shit, Serato hasn't had a big update in a long time. It's tough. Like, what was the last thing we got? Play count? Like, that was the most exciting shit ever. Stems? Yeah, but Stems was keeping up, Good point. Good point, Mac. Maybe I should reevaluate my choices and things like that. That's one thing I like to do is, like, don't get too stuck in your ways that you can't check your chin every once in a while, Like, check yourself. We were big Show Express people for a long time, but it is no longer the age of Show Express. So Wolf Mix it is, What else have I done? Like I just revamped my entire ceremony kit, which is amazing because now instead of using 2 shelves, I'm only using 1. Got new microphones. Great upgrades. Feels so much more confident about them day to day. Maintain your gear, but maintain like yourselves too. Dude, Brent, that is one of the best edits I've ever heard. I even like that the drop doesn't really happen when like people expect it to happen. I think only one time I cut it off. Like I didn't play the whole edit. But it is, to me, it's perfect. It's perfect. DJ has 3D goggles now? What the hell? Yo, I do have an Oculus. Is that what they're called? Oculus? The things. And I never tried the DJ thing in there. I mean, I tried it one time. Matt Murtha from LaForce let me play around with it when we were in Texas one time. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about selling those. Anybody want some an Oculus? All right, it is 2:00, and I told myself just to like ease myself in. We're only gonna do like an hour or so. I am gonna pick. So the way that the giveaway is gonna go is I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna do 3 because we got a bunch. We got 74 views. That was awesome. At one point, I saw like 24 people in here, which was crazy. What? Oh yeah, no, I know, Shorty. It's a 5-minute. Like you just got a sub, and then 5 minutes later, bang, you can chat. So, I wanted to, you need like a slight barrier of entry. You did make a short edit. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, guys, going into 2025, I've preached my goals. I just want to say thanks to so many of you for being here and for doing like this kind of with me, It's a weird step to take. Really weird. Because if you guys saw me when I was 20, you would never believe that I'm the same person. Because I was so timid. I was truly like a videographer, just like quiet, super reserved, super nerdy. So yeah, I'm really excited to. You want to yell at all the haters in your chat. So, yeah, basically where Teddy is right now, DJ Metro. What's up? Yeah, I'm excited that you guys were here and that we got to like hang and do this all, So I'm going to do the drawings and stuff, and then I will I will find you. I will find y'all. Hopefully. If not, I'll find a way. I'm a hard worker. I will find you. But just wanted to say, yo, Mike, though, like, the type of person you have to be, like, blend in with the wall behind you, I should have said photographers too. I didn't mean just videographers. But like, I loved being a videographer because, you get to like just live in the tech, and I love being back in that world of doing it as kind of a DJ too. And kind of simultaneously in both worlds. Bro, you were undoubtedly one of my favorite videographers this year, just because you're here right now. And I think that says something about, you as a fun person. But I'm gonna stop tooting your horn. What did I get Teddy for Christmas? She does. She has. So I got a new laptop. So she has inherited my old one, officially. There you go. And the Wolf Mix. How could you be behind the camera when you're so good looking in front of the camera? I didn't think I was decent looking until I started growing the beard. And then someone told me that I should shave it because it would make me a better MC. And I was like, no. Not in 2024, maybe in 1994, or 2004. And I know people like learn things a certain. I'm doing this. I'm so good at like keeping talking. So anyway, I'm gonna do the giveaways. We're already gonna give away one thing to our man Dan. Kevin, I definitely have that. I also, of course, have the Hi Kevin of SpongeBob. Bye Kevin from Up. Kevin's a weird name. But shouts to Kevin Hart, Hunter, bye, buddy. I will tell Lincoln all you said. Pss, 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 pss. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I'm doing the drawings. I will get in touch with you as winners. I'll record me doing it so that it's legit. And that's really it, man. Looking very forward to hanging out with you guys a little bit more. And, just kind of BSing and catching up and keeping in touch. So, do me a favor. Go and show somebody some love today. If you live in New Jersey and someone pumps your gas, give them a 20. Please, it changes their life. Just if you're shopping right now, I know you're stressed out. It's going to make you feel better? Helping somebody else. Freaking, if somebody's struggling carrying bags, offer a hand. If you're on the train today, throw a nice lady's bag up top for you. Let somebody cut you in line. I don't fucking care what you do. Do something positive that adds to the world, right? Cool. Thanks for being here, everybody. Love you guys very, very much. I don't really know how to end this. I think it's just this button that says end stream at the top here. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys in 2025. Because it's Christmas, I think I might take a week off from putting out a video. And I think this kind of checks that box for me. So I love you guys all so much. Have a great holiday. Have a great new year. Please, please, please have the best time ever. Love you guys so much. See you next time. Oh, if you hit that, it doesn't just end. You got to click another thing. Your stream will stop immediately and you'll no longer be live. Okay, cool. Bye.